This is a brand new box kit from Practical Publishing. So let me show you what's included. And animal lovers, you're going to love this. So there is a magazine, and I put some Post-its on it, but let me show you what you get first. You are getting a cutting die. So there's a basket, a kitty, a puppy, and a flower spray and a single flower. You're getting an embossing folder, so you can see how great that is. You are getting a stencil, and there are 5 designs on this, so you can see. So puppy prints, kitty prints, dog bones, fish, and yarn. Then there are stamps, and these are, let me put them right here so you can see. These are highly detailed and absolutely charming. And so you've got kittens and puppies all over the place. In addition, there are papers. Now the papers are duplicated, so I'm just going to show you half of them. They are double-sided, as you can see, and there are cutouts. And these cutouts, if we can get a little closer, Houston, they are quite charming. So that's just one grouping. Okay, then you can see that double-sided, as I said, more of the illustrations, just beautifully done, more of the all-over patterns. And if you, like, the borders are so useful, but you know, maybe you don't need all of them. Well, you've got paper on the back side that you can use. More of the illustrations. As a matter of fact, there are 90 in total of the cutouts. So just really quite charming. And also printed on the back side. So so that's half of them. You're going to get 2 of each of those. Wow. So papers, stamp, stencil, embossing folder, die cuts or cutting dies, as well as the magazine. And let me just quickly give you an idea of what's inside. As you can see, that charming little guy on the cover, he's in the magazine with full instructions. And aren't they sweet? Now, just so darling. That's fun to do it at, you get 2 of them, so put one down and let the rest of it go onto a frame. And just so charming. So there is the cutting die, as well as ways to use those cutouts. Here again is the cutting die. And little happy birthday with the paw prints on the back. Really nice. And I was wondering where these came from. Well, they're on the paper. That's the cutouts. So you can see all the backgrounds are used so nicely. Here is that embossing folder that has been inked, and some of the paper, and then that stamp. This is the stamp, actually. So again, you can see the detail is just lovely. And then we've got more of the cutouts. There's the stamp. Whoops, there it is. We can get a little closer, and you can see 3 puppies this time in a basket. So lots of ideas. These are the people who did the artwork on those cutouts, and even more. I mean, it's the entire magazine is ideas using the things in the kit. There's the stamp. So the stamp and the cutouts are all that beautiful artwork. We also have the embossing folder, and you can see more ideas, and they just keep going and going and going, and ways to put them together, ways to use them individually. Lots of ideas. Quick and simple is this section, so even more. And you're going to see some advertisements for other kits that we will be carrying here. So we've got it all for you. This is definitely a treasure. It is from Practical Publishing, and we are delighted to have it, but even prouder to be the exclusive distributor for these in the United States.